Hey everybody, Chris here. So Dogecoin spikes on good CPI data. We're going to talk about that in this video. Please be sure to subscribe to my channel. Hit that little notification bell too. You can be notified when my new videos come out, as well as when I do live streams. And just because the price is going up right now, immediately following the CPI report that just came out, we'll check in on the live stream on Wednesday afternoon. We'll see how the trading went through the day. I still expect a lot of volatility. I'll show you on the heat map shorts that got taken out, and maybe it'll just keep going up and take out more shorts. But I'm guessing we're going to see some new long leverage trades enter, and we're going to see a sweep down to try and take those out as well. But we got some other charts to look at too, about altcoins and Bitcoin and what the 4-year cycle shows. And also trading from last year as well seems to be mirrored with trading we see now, which are all good signs for this bull market. So let's get into it. Let me show you the charts of the news. I'll show you what I'm looking at. We start here looking at the current Dogecoin chart, and we're at 36.5 cents. That's right, 36.5. And this is the spike that we see here right after the CPI data that came out. And we had made a new, what we thought would be a support here at 35 cents. We had this channel that we made during the live stream yesterday. My guess was that Doge would break out of that channel, though it wouldn't hold, and sure enough, that's what it did overnight. And then going into the economic data report, later in the overnight, prices were dipping down. So that kind of said to me, like, the data was probably going to be good, and we would see a spike up. Same thing happened with Bitcoin. Bitcoin's now at 98.8 here, 98.8. It also broke out of this upward channel, as I had predicted, dipped down to 96.5, and now is moving up. So is this going to have more volatility through the day? I think so. So as I said, check in on the live stream on Wednesday afternoon, and we'll follow up with what is going on. Before the CPI report, though, as we were waiting key inflation data, Dogecoin, XRP were leading the crypto rebound. And not only those two, we also have Algorand. Algorand making a big move up. We have Cardano as well. We have Hedera, HBAR here. And again, of course, XRP. Those are the big four. Those are the ones that we think are the US-based companies that will probably get relief on capital gains taxes for profits. So those have all been trading very well, but Dogecoin as well. And how is Dogecoin doing against other memes as well? We're going to talk about that in a minute. So here's CNBC. Core inflation rate slows to 3.2%, so less than expected, which is good. And we've got, before the stock market opens, as I'm recording this, the futures are surging upwards. So this seems to be a direct impact upwards on the overall markets. So what does this mean over zooming out and looking at the big picture? Crypto Rover says Bitcoin history is exactly repeating. The next move higher will be insane. Looking back a year ago where we had small consolidation before a big move up. And are we doing that same thing again? It tends to mirror and rhyme what we see before. And that's right where we are right now. And we're starting to see the move up toward 100K again for Bitcoin. Lark Davis, also Bitcoin repeating similar price action from the last presidential election and inauguration. So going back 4 years in time, we had the pre-inauguration dump followed by the post-inauguration pump. Are we doing that again? Is this going to be the repeated pattern? It certainly looks like it. Back to Crypto Rover. Every Bitcoin bull run sees sell-offs. We all know what comes after that. This is the worst time to sell. Not financial advice, but here we have, after price discovery, we've got a correction, and we've been living that as Bitcoin went from 108K all the way down to 89.5 before the current move up. This happened before 2021. Same thing. We had price discovery and then a correction down. And then the same thing also happened back in 2017. Right above me here. Price discovery. And then we had that down. And each one of these each one of these, it was taking out leveraged trades, leveraged longs who were riding high thinking price would just keep going up. And again, I'll show you that heat map in just a minute. And then we have, for the alts, we're all waiting for alt season, right? What's going to happen with ETH? What's going to happen with the other alts in comparison to Bitcoin? Or is Bitcoin just going to continue to lead the charge? We look back 2017, 2021, 2025. We're at the same point on the others, the alts. Are we going to see the others and the alt chart take off now? 2025 is coming. Others is showing a consolidation above the resistance trend line, massive rally ahead. Trader Allen says for alts. Are we really going to have a real alt season? Also, will Dogecoin rally to 39 cents? We've got open interest spiking. Now that means that there's more long leverage trades, and we're going to see a drop in the price to take out some of those leveraged longs down here. But this is what's happening this morning. This is on Bitcoin, and we see all these shorts, and they are a lot of them. Hundreds of millions of dollars of shorts here just got wiped out with the spike up in the price in relation to the good CPI data that came out. So we knew that that was a possibility of happening. I am not counting out a dip down still to flush out some of that leverage longs, but right now the trend is happening up, so that is looking good. And overall, Dogecoin, and as we look at Dogecoin and we say it's outperforming SHIB and Pepe this year, so we're talking about right now what's happening, and we've talking about Doge and a lot of the support that Doge has, and the excitement going into inauguration, Elon Musk with the Department of Government Efficiency, all talking about Doge and what's going to happen with X and X payments. Is there some TikTok thing that could happen as well? People aren't selling their Dogecoin. They're not selling their Dogecoin because they know these things are coming where SHIB and Pepe are lagging behind. Doesn't mean you can't make money on them, but right now the attention seems to be focused on Dogecoin. So back to the charts now. What's happening now up to 36.7? We can zoom in and look at some of the more immediate price action here. This is a 5-minute chart now. The data came out at 8:30. Green chart, green candle up, a little bit of red retest, and now green coming up higher. We can look at the Bitcoin chart and we see something similar and going even higher there. It looks like we touched 99,000 on Bitcoin. So we have a lot of up and down trading happening, and we'll see where this goes right now. But this is looking good in terms of already having a little slight pullback. Again, we're zoomed in really close here, and then the trading coming up higher. So that's the immediate response. Let me know in the comments below. We did not get a dip right at 8:30. I did kind of say that even if the numbers are good, we might see a dip, but that is not happening now. Again, we got a day's trading here. Check in on the live stream later. Again, leave a comment below. Let me know what you think. Give the video a like if you haven't already. Please subscribe to my channel. I appreciate the support. We'll see you next time.